Hello, Internet. My name is Matt Haas.
And I'm Sandy Archer.
I pushed the button. Where's the vid? Oh no, where's our stinger, Sandy? Did you break my stinger?
Another terrific, awesome show.
I
I
didn't
was
want to
waiting
push
for
the
that.
button beforehand because after I played the second time, there's like a 1 second delay with it. And I didn't
Right.
want I wanted it to be perfect, so I didn't check it. Anyway, hi Sandy Archer, how are you?
Oh, hi. You mean we're going to go without the Diddy?
It's not playing. I hit the play
Oh my
button.
gosh. See, it's been so long, it even forgot its song.
I know, it's really bum. Falling Hearts.
It has
I,
been that long
I don't
since
see it.
we've done this.
Oh wait. All right, I'm gonna manually push it.
Okay, here we go.
All right. How about that?
Yay!
Okay.
Yay! Now it will be joyous.
Excellent. Excellent. We haven't been on here since May. Who's responsible for that? I think I am. I'll have a stern talking to with myself later.
Yes, both of us, actually. It's our
Yeah.
schedules.
I know, right?
We're not just sitting around on a Friday night, are we?
No, no, we're busy people.
We got stuff to
Yeah.
do,
Let's see
places to
who's here. We
go.
got Mr. Rich Vibes, Harneal Media. That's Steve
Hey,
Nealon.
hey,
Hi, Steve.
guys.
How are you, my friend?
Nice to see
David
you
W.
guys.
Ryan says Matt and Sandy. Stewart Video Tech Installations. Hi, gang. Hello, hello. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. We could not have a successful show without it.
I know. I'm glad I found it on my list of assets, which is really tiny print, and my eyeballs are not as good as they used to be. So,
And and I'm surprised we're not cartoons right now, but that's okay.
did you catch? Yeah, that's right. You caught my cartoon, man.
I am so amazed by that. I love that. I want to do that. I need that. I
I'm
need that in my life. I need to be a cartoon.
I'm glad you said so because I wasn't really sure how it was resonating, but lately
Oh,
a
I love
lot of
it.
people have said I need more cartoon Matt. Yeah.
Cartoon Man is cool.
His agent is kind of hard to deal with, and we're working out some legal issues. But yeah,
We all want to be cartoons now. It's okay.
I'll tell you exactly how I did it. You need
Okay.
Adobe Character Animator, and it's a pretty simple process. So
Okay. Well, then all of you guys, what video? Do you have a video on it
I do
already?
not. You have to connect with me directly.
Let's see. Okay. All right. Subscribe, everybody. Subscribe.
That's right.
That's
That's
all I
right.
gotta say. So,
Cartoon Matt.
what's been going on?
Oh my goodness!
Hmm.
Since May, quite a lot of things. I'll give you the 30-second rundown. Okay. So
Okay. All right.
buckle up. If
All
you
right.
have a
Hold on.
5-point safety harness, that's probably
Here
the
we
best.
go.
All right. I've been to Hershey Park quite a bit. I went ice skating with professional hockey players. I went to a private slip and slide party with 150 people and it's 250 feet long. The slip and slide, it was insane. I went to the beach with my family and rented a house that was way too expensive with its own pool and a balcony that's jumping distance to the pool. So that was fun. Um, I got a professional credential certification. I am almost monetized on this YouTube channel, Awesome Fun Things. I went to a Guns N' Roses concert in a limo, front row,
Oh my goodness.
and I took
I
a
know
trip
you
to.
invited me to that.
There was only one seat open, and it was because the guy's son, get this, chose not to go. Not that he had another commitment, he just did not want to go to Guns N' Roses front row in a limo. I'm like, do you have a functioning brain in your head? Like,
Oh, Rich is counting you down, man.
oh,
Counting you down.
baby.
Oh
And
man.
I went to Washington State for a business trip in Seattle. That's my since
Wow.
since
That
May.
is a lot.
Einar Riz Hansen is here. Hi, Einar.
Yay!
G-
Hi, Einar.
Good to see you. All right, Sandy. What'd
Okay,
you?
okay, I got 30 seconds. All right, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Anyway, let's see. I had surgery. um, went to Kansas City, St. Louis, went to Pulaski, Tennessee, went to Lynchburg, Tennessee, went to the Jack Daniels distillery. Let's see, what else? Huntsville, Alabama, went there. Also caught lots of sunsets this year in Virginia Beach, where I live, and did lots of dog sitting, many different dogs. And let's see, went and saw Tears for Fears, which
Ooh,
is my favorite band. Loved it, loved it. And then I saw Goo Goo Dolls, saw them. Let's see. Oh goodness gracious! I've taken on a couple new clients in my coaching and a couple more clients in my consulting, and I do social media management, website design. Let's see
that's
what
awesome.
else. Oh my goodness, just too many things. Went to lots of wine festivals. Wine festival. In fact, hello wine. Hello.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Desert
yeah.
Bum Woodworking.
It's fine. Good
Okay, cool.
evening, everybody.
That's my friend Chuck. Say hi to Chuck.
Hi, Chuck. Hi.
Sandy may be a bit louder. Okay, we'll try that. Thank.
Yes, it's my microphone this evening.
She
I just see
projects.
her in the corner.
That's why you're a great live streamer. You've been live streaming up a storm. I see you popping on all the time. Not
I
just
have
your
a
channel,
music
other
live
people.
stream. Yeah, I have a music one. I also have another kind of self help one with a group of people that I uh, know that we all do coaching.
Okay.
So
What about
life.
the locals only one? Is that the music one or is
Yeah,
that
that's
something
the
different?
music one. We
Okay.
have one coming up on Monday nights. It's really fun. Oh my gosh, it's fun. And I'm a music person. I go see lots of live band. I've seen lots of live bands. That's why I couldn't even tell you who I saw because here locally, um, music is a thing. I It helps me to get through the day all the
Sure.
time. The other day I was really stressed out in traffic, and the song "No Diggity."
No.
It's a
I'm
rap
so
song. No
lame.
Diggity. Do you guys know "No Diggity"? I mean, it's got some questionable lyrics,
This
probably.
this guy knows. He knows all songs.
So "No Diggity," I'm telling you, it made me forget that I was in traffic. Forget
Oh,
that I was in
nice.
traffic. I didn't even know I was in traffic anymore. Yeah. What do you think, Rich? You think? What do you think of "No Diggity"?
Tell Rich and others how they can find the locals only show.
Okay, so it's called The Scene 757 Locals Only, and it's just a great, like, for this area. It's to promote different venues and different musical bands, solo artists. Um, had the first guy that was on there. Who's a country artist who's Jewish. Like that was like different. Like exactly. He
Okay.
was like,
Okay.
yeah. And he talks about that, how, yeah, I'm probably one of the first ones that's really, you know, put my country slide out there. So
What word rhymes with L'chaim? In his country songs.
I know. It was just funny. Like he yeah. No diggity, no doubt. There you go, Rich. No diggity. But I mean, I'm telling you, if you can find the clean version. But I mean, music helps me. Like, I don't know what traffic is where you're at, but it's crazy here. I mean,
It's
because everybody, yeah, he likes the way I work it. That's part of the lyrics.
traffic in Pennsylvania is filled with potholes, so there's lots of potholes.
Oh,
What?
oh, goodness. It's a
What?
dog.
Okay.
It's a miniature greyhound.
They make them miniature.
They have a miniature kind. Yes.
Oh my
And
goodness,
yeah,
that's
I know.
crazy.
He's whining at me.
My puppies are both 1 year old now.
Come here. Are they one
Yeah.
already?
Yep, they're one already. Are you putting
Aw,
the puppy on
Lilo and
camera?
Stitch. Yeah, I'm gonna try to if he'll
Okay,
come.
cool.
Will you come over? Come here.
Lilo and Stitch are my puppy names.
Yeah, this one, his name is Loren.
And
Um,
what's the
yes.
approximate weight of a miniature
Oh,
greyhound?
he's probably about 30,
Okay.
25, 30. He's little.
All right.
Come here, Loren. Come here. Come here. Come down here. He's like, I don't know how to do it.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could turn it and show you. He's adorable. So, yeah, he's like a brown, dark brown. She named him Batman because his ears kind of go out like a bat. So it's really cute.
Oh,
We
they're
must be the puppy. I
yeah.
know. I know. Come here, Lauren. Come here.
We
Come
we
here.
put our
Buddy.
puppies in a puppy daycare, and there was a puppy
Huh?
with the most awesome name. Someone else's puppy with the most awesome name. It was
Come here.
Luke Skybarker.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get you on. Come on. Come on. He's like, nope. Okay, come on. Aw, I'm sorry. He's
All
not
right.
coming. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
We still have more show left, everyone.
I know. I
Yeah.
know. Come here, buddy. Well, he hasn't signed the waivers.
Yeah. I hear his agent is really difficult as well. So
His show waivers
yeah.
haven't been signed yet. He said he's not going on until then. So
Refuses to sign the NDA. It's quite a whole process.
we didn't give him enough M&Ms in the green room.
There you go. I hope you took the brown M&Ms out because that was in the fine print.
Yes, exactly. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. He's
Luke
like
Dog
yeah,
Walker.
I don't know. He's being funny. He likes some loves. Come on. Come here. No, he's not. He's not buying it. He said, "You're not really taking me on a walk, so the leash isn't gonna work."
Bummer, bummer,
He's smart.
bummer.
He's smart. He's too smart for me. Yes, but I like this little corner. If you see my friend, she's come here, come on. She's Celtic and she's got a lot of cool Celtic artwork,
Nice.
photographs where places she's been over in Scotland and Ireland, and she's one of my fellow Irish dancers.
Oh,
So
nice.
she's got a lot of neat Irish and Scottish stuff, you
Well,
know.
I'm
So that's
glad.
the neat thing about dog sitting is that if you're staying at their house, you kind of like stay in other people's places, and it kind of gives you a little insight on the person. So if we were to stay at your house, Matt, what would the insight be?
Well, there are pictures of my son on every inch of available wall space, so you'd see a lot of that.
Because
You
you have the one son, right?
have the all the eggs are in one basket. Yep.
Oh,
He's been
one son.
working for a year out of college now.
Oh, wow.
He just had a big interview with Johnson and Johnson in the
You told,
pharmaceutical division,
yes.
which is his dream job, and he needs to give me an update on that because I haven't heard anything. And he's doing great. So you would see a lot of pictures of my son.
Okay, so we would know that you love your son.
Yeah, yeah, and we have a puppy wall as well. So you'd have to see a lot
Oh, a puppy wall.
of my former puppy Tinkerbell, God rest her soul, and my two current puppies, Lilo and Stitch. If you came into my office, obviously you'd see I love the 80s and 8-bit video games and pianos and some other crazy stuff like that. You, the curb appeal, you would notice my lawn is impeccable. It is like green carpet. It is just gorgeous. And I had someone knocking on my door from the weed doctor asking me if I wanted a consultant with their experts. I was like, you got to read the room. Look at this lawn. Look at how gorgeous my lawn looks. I know what I'm doing. I could probably teach your guy how to do the lawn. I was like, get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was nice to him, but basically I was like, come on.
Yeah, that's kind of funky. He
Oh,
also has the most powerful. Okay, I need to know the backstory on this one. What in the world? Oh my.
I have commercial grade hair trigger flush mechanisms that use the power of the existing water line to bank up pressure. And then when you hit the toilet, it's like a deluge. It goes whoosh and just pushes everything into the toilet.
And how does Rich know? I'm just curious.
I was on the Venture Forward show on the
Oh,
VF Talks, and we got started talking about it, and I started talking about the toilets that I bought because I was working with a plumber, and I said, I don't like the toilets in the house. I want them all replaced. I want the most powerful toilet you have because I have just the thing. And he gave me this model, and
wow.
that was the old house. And when I moved into the new house, I ripped out all the toilets and
Oh my goodness.
outfitted them with these super things. So it's like, and it's loud. Like it'll startle you if you're not careful. So it's a whole big. It's a
Are you
whole.
on JV's show later today?
He hasn't done it for almost a year now.
Oh, because he's running marathons.
He's
That would
running. He's running
probably why,
marathons. I'm
which is
told.
a good reason.
I'm told he's going to spin VF Talks back up, which I hope happens because I like
It's our
doing
friend
that show a
JV.
lot.
John,
So
John, hi JV, if you're out there and you see it. Yeah,
awesome grass growing.
awesome grass growing.
That is a huge niche on YouTube. Like there are hundreds of
100%.
thousands of subscriber channels out there that do.
What?
Oh yeah, people go crazy with this, Sandy. I
You need to
watched a
find a
channel
niche.
from a regional manager of Chemlon, and he told us all the secrets. And I actually made a video about this on Awesome Fun Things. My 3-step process. All you need to do is 3 things, and you have an awesome lawn. Look who's here! It's Rockin' Woodworks, Elo Escajedo. My house has pictures of Matt. Oh my goodness, that can't be true. Um,
A
Pictures.
nook
I have
with
to read it over on
ancient,
this monitor. It has
ancient
pictures of
rituals
Matt,
start with
and in
voodoo
the
down
corner, a nook with candles and ancient ritual stuff. Oh my God, Eloy, he's
Oh,
sticking needles in me
oh,
probably
that's
in
great.
effigy.
Yay. Well, I'm about to go to New Orleans. So,
Oh,
well, I'm at Baton Rouge first, and then I'm going to go take a little.
he's no, New Orleans adjacent, sort of. He's Florida.
Oh, is
So,
he? I'm going to Baton Rouge for 18 days
okay,
next week.
yeah, he lives by the beach, Mister Escajedo. Um,
Yeah, I'm
and
dog sitting down there.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Eloy. You love the local government in in your town. What is it called? Sweetwater, Florida. I'm just kidding. He hates the local government there.
Apparently.
We need that show back for sure. I know. Well, everyone, you need to get on Mr. Ventrini's radar and tell him to spin that sucker back up.
Well, I mean, he's running marathons. I mean, I
That's
have to
true.
say.
That's true. I'll be there with the voodoo doll
Socks
socks on.
on. Oh, nice.
This
Oh,
guy used to have a fun channel. He used to interview people who make things, and he called it the Mad Maker Show. And he was getting, it was a big entertainment property. You should spin that back up there, Eloy. Yes, it's
yeah,
all
yeah.
nuts.
I'm curious now. I'd like to see it.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
he
you
hasn't
have
done
to
it for a
down to
while.
Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. You have to say it all right. All the Nolans and Baton Rouge. You have to say things right down there. I already have figured out.
I learned it's best not to pretend to do accents. I just speak the way I speak and
Yes.
let the cards
Well,
fall where they may.
yeah. Well, I get assignments all day. I do fire assignments, and I get some down there in Louisiana. And, yeah. I call up my investigators there and go, okay, I know I'm going to butcher the name. I know I'm not going to say it right. So just laugh at me now. Just laugh at me now. 'Cause I know I'm not going to get it right. And we would laugh, you know, they laugh at me. So inspired by Haas, actually. Oh,
There you
oh,
go.
the show.
There you go.
Well, you have a lot of shows, Matt, don't you?
I do.
How
I
is the woodworking going?
don't know if I can
How's
put this on
your
screen.
neat little that little machine that you were sent for
Yeah,
free.
yeah, yeah. Whoopsie. You're talking about my laser engraver. It's
Hmm.
awesome. I am pushing that little tiny 9-inch by 9-inch bed laser engraver to its maximum. I bought a uh, wire cage mesh bed for it, which makes you
Uh-huh.
able to cut out very small parts with much cleaner cuts. And yeah, I'm having a blast. Things.
So, are you still making the pencil sharpener
Yeah. Well, I had
boxes?
I had it. I had this on my website for a while, where I would actually manufacture and ship this
Oh,
out to
that's
people. But
awesome.
I I ran into a business case I did not consider, and
Oh,
that's no one wants to spend $365 on a marker holder when the marker holders are $22. They're not expensive markers. So no one wanted my fabulous marker holder, which is fine. So it's no longer for sale. But
huh.
the
You know what I
video,
would use it for?
I know.
Paintbrushes.
Well, for me,
Paintbrushes.
I just wanted to see if I could design something unique and manufacture it. And I was successful with that. And the process of me doing this got me so many views on YouTube. It got my monetization back.
Yay.
And my Instagram, for reasons unknown, blew up. I got 20,000 Instagram uh, followers
That's
on
awesome.
that.
See, it's all awesome. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
awesome.
You should
It's
sell
got
the
that
plans.
awesome.
I contacted Sharpie directly and said, here's what I did. You can have this royalty free, make this product and put it out into the world. Here are the benefits of mine, which I really like the
I
mirrored
love it.
bottom. The mirrored bottom is a nice touch because it helps you see all the colors more easily. And they said, thank you, but we're not doing that, which is fine. They're like, uh,
That's because they were envious of your idea that they
I,
didn't come up with.
you
That's
know, I was clear. I was like, I want no money out of this. Just make.
somebody looked at that and went, oh, how dare you?
Well, I
Oh,
think if you could get it injection molded, like you could really lower the cost if you spent $50,000 in development. Like for this, this took, this was a lot in materials, and I had to buy a CNC machine for it, and but like if you if if you did large scale manufacturing, you could probably get the cost down to about $30, and
but you were charging 360 for it.
$365. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because it takes 20 hours to build.
Wow.
It's not cheap, but I mean, and this is a three-dimensional object. It's not flat. So I had to figure out all the geometry, all the angles, all the everything, and it just and then some things you design and look good on paper, and then you actually
Right.
go to build them in the real world, and it's like, hold up now, you know. Yes, you have these tabs going into these surfaces, but there's no way to get, you. There's just
Wow.
you know, after you assemble it, when you get the whole way around, you have no wiggle room. So I ran into some issues like where it looks good on paper, but I just didn't do it.
Well, it was learning. It was
Yeah,
learning. That's
and
what I take away with everything.
my
What? Okay, so what are you manufacturing now? What are you making now?
Christmas ornaments.
Christmas
Yeah,
ornaments.
look at these Christmas ornaments. So
Oh
I
my
have this is
goodness!
the Grinch hands,
I
and
love
I
it.
did 42 of these.
Oh my
And
goodness.
on the back, it said, I don't know if you can see that, it says Haas in real small letters, and then the year. Um,
Okay, so
this is
what?
also large scale manufacturing. So this was a
Okay,
very similar process because I had 84 red left sleeves, 84 red right sleeves, 84 left poofs. Right, it was a lot of.
So was it personalized? Like you could put your
Oh
own
yeah.
name in the middle?
See, now this was the worst one because it has so many letters. Heather. Yeah,
Oh.
Heather can go pound sand because her name's too long. That was harder to place all these
So
on.
Sandy would be really easy.
Yeah, I think it. I think it would.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you have to tell me how much it costs.
They cost zero, but I need to tell me where to mail it, and you can have it for
All
free.
right. All right. I want to come up there to Hershey. I want to do that.
Let's do it. I am not going to get a season pass next year to the park, but that doesn't mean we can't go.
Come here. Come here.
If you want to come up now, they have Halloween going on and Christmas. We
I
can
wish
go
I
up.
could.
We
I'm
can go
going
up for
south.
Christmas or
I'm going
Halloween.
south. I'm going south. I'm going to Baton Rouge, and then I'm going
Oh,
to
cool. Thank
Kansas
you.
City, and then I'm going to Sedona, Arizona.
And what's
I'm
the
I'm
span of
doing it
time that you're going to
I'm
make all
doing
these trips?
south, then I'm going north, and then I'm going southwest.
All this year before the year's over?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're a traveler. Is this for dog sitting or for some other
Well,
things
first
or
is dog sitting, and then Thanksgiving I'll spend with my family in Kansas, and then my sister and I are jumping in the car and driving to Arizona.
Oh,
Oh, I love
wow.
the drive. I love it. So, you go past the last time I made her stop at the meteor site in Arizona, right outside of one of the towns. There's a big meteorite, hit the desert, and it's cool. It's cool, cool, cool.
I think I'm getting more orders for the
I think you're going to be getting some orders. I think you're going to get some orders.
rut row.
Those are awesome.
I have
Those
to
are
make another one because I missed Tracy's, my wife Tracy's director. Like a lot were for her work colleagues.
Oh, nice.
And then she says, don't forget. And then she gave me the name of like the big boss. And then I forgot the big boss. So
Okay, here, really
look
quickly.
at that.
Isn't
My
he cute?
goodness. Hi, puppy. You are a miniature
Very
greyhound, right? That's a greyhound?
cute greyhound. This is Lauren. See, she's got a little Batman. Uh, she calls him Batman. She's got a Batman collar for
Oh
him.
my God. Look at how
See,
aerodynamic they are. Like their nose, their snoot
he's
as
like,
they
"What am
run.
I looking at? Look at him." He's like, "What's going on?"
Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie.
Hi. Isn't he
My goodness.
sweet?
That's a boy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Batman.
Hi, handsome hunk.
You're a handsome boy. See?
All
He's
right.
shaking. He's like, he knows he's on camera. He's
Okay.
camera shy, apparently.
We made
Yay,
David
puppy.
W. Ryan happy.
Yes. See, I told you I had. Yeah. The other one is a Whippet. She's a little bit bigger. She probably won't get on my lap. But
Okay.
last week I had a Bichon and a little Silky Terrier. So like every weekend I have a new dog. Like next week I'll have some Golden Doodles. So
Oh, golden
I
doodles.
love it. If I could do this full time and like really make some money, I would do it.
Well, if anyone needs dog
It's so
sitting,
fun.
you know,
Everybody does. And do you know everybody wants their dogs to sleep with them? I didn't know that. Like I guess we were a family that never let our dogs sleep with us until I got schnauzers, and schnauzers will not take no. Even if you're in one of those high beds, they will jump up as high as it goes.
uh,
Schnauzers will sit on the back of your couch. Like schnauzers are funny. They're almost like like they want to be on the top of the mountain,
oh
whatever
my
it is. So
goodness.
anyway,
Yeah,
so
ours,
that's my
ours can
favorite.
be on the bed until we fall asleep. Then we have crates in the bedroom because they'll piddle on the bed, and that never makes me happy.
Oh no, 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 no.
Well, they don't. But if there's like a new throw blanket on it or something, if it's brand new smell, they're like, oh, I got to
Yeah,
mark this, and then
they
they'll
gotta market. Oh my gosh.
Makes me so
See,
angry.
I guess I just raised in a household where the dogs did not get on the bed
Yeah.
ever or on the couch. Like no dog, no bed, no couch. Like dogs stay at the floor level.
Well, our
So
last dog slept with us full time.
really, I wonder
Yeah.
how many of you guys have dogs. Do they sleep with you? Because my clients are very, very particular about that they have to sleep with you.
Okay.
Like if you're going to watch their dogs, that you have to sleep with the dogs.
Oh, it's cute.
I mean, as long as they don't have fleas, we're good, right?
Yeah, sure, sure,
But
sure.
most of my clients have hypoallergenic dogs anyway. Like
Interesting.
it is interesting, right? I
Yeah.
only cat sit for one cat so far.
Well,
Only one cat.
my dogs,
Karen has to sleep with you too.
the breed that I have, they don't have fur, they have hair. So they're hypoallergenic. For people who have allergies, they don't.
Really?
Yeah, Shih Tzus
Really?
have hair, which apparently is different than fur. I don't quite know the distinction, but that's the thing. Hey, Laura's here. Hello, hello.
Hi, Laura.
Well, I think we're
Hello. So
past
so
our.
this was I have missed doing this.
Well, we gotta spin it
Again.
back up. This is the 26th episode, if anyone's counting.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
And we haven't done it since when? May?
May, end of May, I think. So
End of May. That's right, because you did it after you came and visited me, which was the nicest thing ever. Matt is the nicest friend, I'm telling you.
yeah,
It was
it
so
was
nice
it
to
was
him.
Sandy's fault because she accidentally made the invite public for like 2 hours, and I was like, confirmed. And
Yeah,
then
you
she
took
flipped
me
it
to my
private. I was like,
birthday.
too late. Road
Did you
trip.
have fun? Was it fun?
We had a blast. Yeah,
Good.
we had a
Okay. So I'm
blast.
figuring
Your
to have
your
fun.
friends are really really nice too. All the people we ran into.
Yeah, Dennis was really, really nice. Yes. And I mean, is he still having fun at the park?
Oh yeah, yeah, and he's doing his PA announcing. He's the PA announcer for some sports teams around here.
That
So
is
he's
awesome.
kind of a pseudo
Yeah, yeah. So
celebrity.
I can say, go Chiefs. Oh my! Have you seen the big controversy of our receiver Travis Kelsey? I'm sure you have. Who hasn't heard about this silliness? Like, oh come on! Do we have to make it a Swifty thing? Do we? Do we?
Right? Because wasn't the whole thing? It's like now this super famous sports ball player is now famous because of
Because
Swift,
of
and they're like,
come on,
no,
people.
everyone knows who he is before
He won
Swift came.
two Super Bowls already, and he's only what? I don't even know how old he is. He's a baby. But there are people that are legitimately mad about this. Legitimately mad.
Taylor
And
Swift is a phenomenon. She is the
wait, did
hottest
you
thing.
see that she's already made $1 billion on her new movie? On the movie. And then they said that it was one of the best, concert movies out there. And then I was listening to Sirius Radio, and the DJ said, no, it's the Talking Heads one that is the best, supposedly.
Well, that got all theater owners up in arms because she said it's going to feel like a concert. And they're like, no, proper theater etiquette is still, expected of the theater. It's not a live concert because you're talking, it was, in the theater, right? Yeah. So
Why
that
were
was,
people standing up or something?
oh, yeah, they would stand up and, they treated it like a concert. Like, no, you can't. So they were
No.
freaking out about that. And I also heard there's a knockoff Taylor Swift performer who's selling out her concerts, and it's all legit. She's like, I'm not Taylor Swift, but some areas of the world, Taylor will not go. And this performer is going to those parts of the world where there are no tours. And I think Taylor Swift is okay with it. And whoever's doing it is making millions.
We
Just
we have a knockoff band here called Midnight Rain. Yep.
yeah.
Knockoff Taylor Swift. Finally, they put two things I could care less about. Football and Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, yeah. Kind of.
I have not been a fan of hers, not really, until she came out with this song the newest one was "Hi, I'm the problem. It's me." Um, I just feel like it relates well with my dating life. So
Oh goodness. Yeah. I'm not.
it's easier to just say it's me. It's me. It's not you. It's me.
I'm more interested in the business behind Taylor Swift than actually her art. But not that I have a
Hmm.
problem with it, but it's just not my
Yeah, I'm
jam.
not. I wouldn't have paid to go see, and I'm not still going to not pay to go see
Women
a
put on
movie.
diapers because they don't want to miss a minute of the show.
What?
Oh yeah, they don't want to miss one single moment
Now,
of the
I
perform.
know friends of mine that have done that for New York, for the New Year's Eve thing. I know women who have went there and done that for New Year's Eve because they can't find a bathroom, which is kind of true. Like in Times Square on New Year's Eve, because if you lose your spot, you lose your spot.
Yeah. Well, now they
But I
got it all
don't know. Do I
stupid. That
care that much to see the ball drop than pee on myself? I'm not sure.
it sounds like it was fun at
I'm
one
not
point in
sure.
time. But don't they quarantine you in these little squares and you can't leave and it's just like all different now.
Right. So yeah,
Yeah.
what do you do? What do you do?
Not go to Times Square because it's not
That's what
worth
I
it
say.
anymore. That's
So
and Dick
yeah,
Clark's not there. God rest his soul. So that's
yeah.
another
Now it's
bummer.
Ryan Seacrest, right?
Dick
Ryan.
Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve, baby. Everybody knows
What do
about
you all
that.
think? Would you go to something that you knew you had to wear a diaper?
No, I don't think
Yeah,
I would.
me neither.
I
Well,
don't.
you men, you guys got it easier. Can I just say? Can I just say? It's kind of not fair in a way.
Well, there's other disadvantages. There's pros and cons of both sides, both teams.
You know, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, New Year's Eve has never been something I've wanted to go to Times Square. Like I've wanted to, thinking it would be kind of fun to do it once, but when I heard about friends having to do that, I was like, yeah, that's a good deterrent. Yeah, no.
And, now that I'm not as young as I used to be, I'm like, I got to stay up till midnight? No, thank you.
When okay, so what age is it? How much do those nappies cost? I don't know. We be steady rolling.
Oh, I know the Weird Al version of that. You see me mowing my front lawn.
I love Weird Al. He's awesome. He is so funny.
He
Oh my
really,
gosh.
he really is. And
He, yeah.
parody does not require approval from the original artist and for you to monetize. That has always been the case with copyright law.
Really?
But he would always get permission just out of principle. What a nice guy.
That's
So,
true.
so like Michael Jackson said, yeah, you can do, yeah,
Well, once he got popular, they wanted him to.
well,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. They're like, yeah, are you going to do a spoof of mine? Except for Prince. He'd probably be the only one not to want that.
Prince was very protective of his
He was
intellectual
well,
property.
that's because he felt like it was stolen from him,
Yeah. Well,
which
the
he was
whole
right.
his issue was the record industry, which is
Right.
very lopsided. I
Oh, yeah.
actually watched a whole documentary of how it all works, and basically all the earnings go to pay off all the expenses of everything they do for you. So all the
Right.
concerts and all the whole
Well, you know who,
entourage, that's coming out of what the artist should get, but it goes to all that other stuff, the
well,
buffet table,
do you know who funds it? Do you know?
funds the entertainment industry.
Who funds their concert tours? Who funds it? Do you know? Did it say on that documentary?
Well, it went into Ticketmaster and all that crap, which is a separate
No.
issue.
Nope.
I don't know who funds concert.
Merch.
What
The
does?
merch
Oh yeah.
company.
Oh, what's profitable? Yeah,
The merch companies is who
yeah.
ponies up all of the money for the whole tour, including paying the artist. And if they get extra out of it, then that artist doesn't get it, right?
We
Isn't that crazy?
I worked the merch booth at Guns N' Roses in 2018,
Yeah.
and I heard what the accounting was of that. And they had 7 booths going, Guns N'
Yep.
Roses pre-pandemic, and it was over $500,000.
Right. That's where they're getting the money. They're not getting it from ticket sales. They're not getting it from beverages.
Yeah, the
They're getting
ticket sales money is all gobbled up by the venue and
that.
Ticketmaster and all the in between. Because Ticketmaster is a middleman between the venue and you. But now StubHub and SeatGeek, they're middlemen between the middlemen. It's so
Yeah.
overinflated now. It's crazy.
It shocked me when I found that out about the merch being the funder. It makes sense though.
Yeah,
They're the ones that
that's
make.
the merch goes in
I
the
mean, the last
pockets.
time I went, there was a concert T-shirt, $45.
Oh,
45. You ain't gonna. You know what you're gonna find at 20?
oh,
Maybe a CD,
like
maybe a sticker,
like a gummy
maybe
band,
a
like a
thing.
wristband or something.
Yeah, nothing is 20 to $25 anymore.
Wow.
40 to 45 and up.
Well, the Guns N' Roses leather jacket with the embroidery on the back, $800. I
Right.
thought that was kind of reasonable, quite frankly. But
Yeah.
and people would go up there and they'd buy 7, 8, 9 items in a row, hundreds of dollars, and just plunk it all down. And the cash, there was so much cash. They just put it in cardboard boxes. And then there would be like 2 security guards, like not police, walk through the crowd with a huge box of cash. It was insane. I never saw so much money. And they wouldn't let me leave with the merch. I said I wanted to pay for the hat I wore all night long, sweat in this. It was disgusting. Like, you have to put you cannot walk out of the venue with merch. You have to buy the merch after they count down all the money at 2 a.m. I'm like, I'm not staying at 2 a.m. So the girl that got me the job, I gave her cash and said, here's my list of things I want. Because I got some stuff for my brother-in-law and I got stuff for me. And then I met up with her a week later with my goodie basket full of stuff. But yeah, very tight.
So a hat that you were wearing, they sold to someone else.
Well, it was I turned it in after the concert, so that didn't get. But I don't know what they did with it. Maybe they put it back in the bin and it went to the next venue and they sold it. I don't know, but they wouldn't let me leave with it because I felt bad. I'm like, I don't want to turn this in. It's soiled. Like, you cannot leave the venue with you have to.
That's
Very
that
strict.
is
Very strict.
ridiculous.
I think it was the venue rules, not necessarily Guns N' Roses.
Oh, yeah.
But front row. Can you believe I got front row tickets with a limo?
And I can't believe I turned you down and said I couldn't go. How stupid was that?
With the son, yeah.
Yeah, I would have went.
And, thank God, because the guy texted me, I emailed him right back. Thank God I have my phone next to me, which I pretty much always do. But I'm sure he had a list of 5 other people he was just going to go right down if he didn't hear back from me. So, like, kudos to me for, like, being quick on the draw.
Yeah, I knew it. I know a friend of mine had something like that for Motley Crue, and I didn't have my phone. I had my phone on silent. And she called me at like 4 in the morning. I was supposed to go to Atlantic City with her. I was so mad. I was like, and she had front row and the whole deal.
I saw them recently,
too. A meet and greet, you meet them and all the fun stuff.
Motley Crue kept their distance because like you couldn't get close to them. Like, all the pictures online, they were all like 5 feet back from the people. I was like, don't need that. But Poison was all up on you. They were arms around and everything. I should have went VIP for the Motley Crue Poison concert because I would have liked to meet my hometown Pennsylvania boys because they're all from Pennsylvania except for Cece. Cece's from Ohio, I think. Anyway, yeah. That'd have been cool.
Why did I think they were in California? Poison. No.
Poison was awesome. I told you about their.
Well, Guns N' Roses guy Axel is from Indiana. I know that.
Yeah.
He's from Lafayette, Indiana. His name was Bobby.
Poison used
Or Billy or Bobby. He went by Bobby or Billy, one of those.
from Motley Crue.
Axl Rose.
Oh, what about? Okay,
I think it's Bobby. I think it's Bobby.
I know all the band members' names. Are you trying to say a band member name from Motley Crue?
No, Guns N' Roses.
Oh, Guns N' Roses. Okay, yeah. There's All right. Anyway, but did I tell you the story about Microsoft Excel and Poison?
What? No.
We're probably gonna have to
Microsoft Excel and Poison?
in the 90s. Yeah, yeah. This is
Oh.
back when they had beige computers, no laptops. Plug into the wall computers. They're very tech forward. Poison. Now, and this is sort of an adult conversation, so I hope you can handle it.
This is for adults only.
Okay, so
Sign off now
um,
if you're under 18.
and they took this beige computer with Microsoft Excel on the tour bus. It went everywhere they went because they would meet women at the concert, and they would get their contact information and give them backstage passes, and then before they rolled out to the next town, they would party with the women, and then they would rate how the women were in bed.
What?
After, and then what they would do is when they would come back around to the town the next year, they would resort the spreadsheet on city, and then subsort it by their rating, and all of the top ratings would go up to the top of the city, and then they would recall all the women and give them backstage passes again, ignoring all the women that got low ratings and stuff like that. And you know what the highest rating was? It was an acronym.
What?
It was RWA. If you got the RWA rating, you were seen as the highest desirable, get another backstage pass next year person, and it stood for ready, willing, and able. Microsoft Excel on a beige desktop PC in the 90s.
Oh
On the tour
God.
bus, Poison.
Okay, how many subscribers have we lost now? Let's look.
I'm probably gaining surprise.
Hi.
Jar of peanuts.
A jar of peanuts and Netflix.
I don't know
What?
what that's all about.
It's a wild evening.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're way over, Sandy. How about we end up
I know.
wrapping this up here?
That's what we had to, recap.
Yeah.
Months
So,
of
super
of
terrific,
stuff.
awesome show audience. Keep subscribed to the Awesome Fun Things channel on YouTube, because
Yes,
we could be
subscribe.
back soon. Let's
Yes.
not make it another 4.5
No,
months.
We won't.
Okay.
Let's do that. Maybe when I'm in Baton Rouge,
Oh yeah.
bring on some beignets and some Cafe Du Monde.
Nice. Sounds good to me. All right, let's sign
Thank
off.
you,
I'm gonna hit the stinger again. We'll see if it works. Okay.
Here.
All right.
Okay.
I hit the. Oh, I guess I have to do it manually like I did last time. Here we go.
Super terrific, awesome show. Super terrific, awesome show. Super terrific, awesome, awesome, awesome show.
All right, signing off. Thank you, Sandy.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thumbs up.